Hey guys, and welcome to the Cluster Girl. Today we're going to be doing a book haul. And it's my end of 2016 book haul. As you can see, there are a lot of books here, so let's get started. The first one is actually a rebuy because I wanted to get all matching covers. This is the second one in the Vampire Academy series by Rachel Mead. Frostbite. We're still following Lissa and Rose, but now they're in a different terrain. And meeting all new challenges. I don't want to give too much away because if this sounds interesting to you and you've read the first one, you know, it would be good for you to buy the second one. The second one I have for you is Belladonna by Anne Bishop. This is again the second one, but in the Ephemera series. The first book was Sebastian, which you saw that I completed in fact last year. This one is based on the character that kept being mentioned throughout the books, or throughout the book. Sebastian, her name is Belladonna, and now she's teaming up with a male named Michael to try to get the ear of the worlds under control. And the next one I have is actually the first one in a brand new series by Laura Adrian titled 100 Days, or sorry, For 100 Days. And the main character is Avery Rose, or sorry, not Avery Rose, Avery Ross. And she is a struggling artist and who in this takes a house-sitting job in order to make her rent money. Though she doesn't know, it also involves running into the other main character, Dominic Bain, who is described on the back as an emotionally scarred and distant man. And of course it leads to, even on the back, saying that a romance between the two will happen with both having secrets that they don't dare share with one another. So I'm very excited about this one. It's by one of my favorite authors, so it should be good. The fourth one I have, again, is another rebuy. The first book in Aaron Hunter's Warrior series. The reason I wanted to buy these is for not only the new cover, but it's also going to be one of the series that has a picture along the spines as it goes. So I kind of, I like that idea. We meet it's either Rusty or Dusty. Rusty, who's later named Firestar, who was originally a house cat. As he ventures into the wild away from his home, learns about the 4 clans and all of their new surroundings, and as he joins the Thunder Clan, it's also protecting against the other 4. So I'm very excited to read this again, as well as start collecting the ones that go with the matching spines. The next one I have for you is the third in the Harry Potter series. Again, I love the cover, and it's the Castle Spine one, and it is the Prisoner of Azkaban. This, it sounds like, is dealing with Sirius Black, who has been a prisoner in Azkaban for 13 years, but he has escaped and has been reported, I guess you could say, to worry in his sleep about Voldemort getting to Harry. So I'm very excited. For me, this is a first time read, so I'm very excited to continue on. I just finished the second one, so this will be coming up very shortly. The next one I have, White Cat by Holly Black. I actually got this for a funny reason, because when I intended to get the first one of the series to read before last year's Y'all Fest Book Fest, I accidentally got the third. So this is the first one. The main character's name is Castle, and they come from a family who can change everything about a person. That's like their special ability. They can change their emotions, their memories, their past, their luck, everything. And Castle is one of the few in his family who does not in fact have a power, so he feels more like an outsider. But yet, he is, I guess you could say, forced to thinking he killed his best friend and is now trying to find a way out. And discovering that he is in some type of con game with his family and his struggles, his or her struggles through this. It says he. So his struggles through this. It sounds very interesting. I can't wait for this one. The next one is, I got this because I have, again, some more that are in farther up in the series and I need to read them in order. This one is When Blood Calls by J.K. Beck. It's the first one in the series. It deals with two main characters. It's sounding a lot like a love story between Sarah Constantine and Lucas Dragos. But from what I can hear, Sarah is a prospector who just promoted, persecutor who just got promoted into putting away vampires and werewolves, while Lucius is in fact a vampire she now has to try to put away after they shared a lovely night together. And so this is, them trying not to form a relationship, but just by guessing I can see, something's gonna form from these. So I'm very interested. I love those love stories. The next one I have is Men of the Otherworld. This is a book by Kelly Armstrong. It's the first one in the series. Again, I got it because I have Women of the Otherworld, which is the second one. So I figured, best start from the beginning. It says on the back that Clayton was just getting the hang of being a werewolf and is taken under the wing of another werewolf, Jeremy, and is kind of being brought into the pack, and it's kind of like about him learning his ways. So that'll be interesting to see her take on that. And last but not least, we have Stolen by Kelly Armstrong. This is the second one in the series. Again, I have the first, and I think I want to say the fourth. I'm very good at skipping around. That's the fun. The main character is Alina Michaels. She is again a werewolf. But this is about her as she's introduced into a research study on different lively beings and kind of her challenges with that. In total, I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's one of my bigger hauls. Again, it is the end of 2016. So it's a very good and exciting one. I got all these books from Barnes & Noble, if you're interested. And for now, though, that is my book haul for the 2016 wrap-up. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, all my links to social media are down below. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. Alright guys, for now, this is the Cluster Girl. Have a lovely week, happy reading, and stay clustered.